clips that everybody took on that trip and turned it into a video. But yeah, I grew some fish for 2018 with this YouTube channel. And then I have one like ace in the hole, this video that I was working on like months and months to do, a place that's like, we should spell the letter 10. Ready? See the, for like hikes, and then at night we like this. I want to be a YouTuber, and I'm psyched to be a YouTuber. And it wasn't just no children, no babies. We left them at home with Candace's parents. But I have like a place where I can sell all Manhattan and come to this juice press and better color science and the kinds of aesthetic values that I'm more interested in. A place where I can work. Have you tried it? Yes. Like that. That is the very reason why I just went to uploading with some consistency on for another like 8 or 10 days or so. Invited like 100 plus underprivileged kids to come there and make you like that. Candace and I have been away in almost a year and a half. This stuff is so good. Marcus is my homie. A few weeks from now, but we needed to take this time to figure out how to, but that was my holiday video. So thus concludes my the future. New York City juice shop sending me these awesome months ago when I finished, and I was like, it's not good enough, and then we revisited it. And I wasn't sure where this channel fit in. I started vlogging again, but that didn't feel right. So this video is kind of a nothing video. Mostly, I just wanted to bring you the last thing on my list of things to update you in the podcast. We just don't want to rush into it. We're going to do it in 2018 in January. It's in a shallower depth of is. It's something I talked a lot about like in season 1 of the vlog. Methods, all those things we were figuring out right. Juice press, the juice place I used to come to, and like up to speed. Share with you, you know. So thank you for just the overwhelming support. Place where I can do more than just sell t-shirts and sweatshirts. Figure out how to like, all right, prioritize during the first season of my vlog. It's so too much of a hassle. I do not. What do you think?
The Chipotle and the jalapeno one?
See, I might try to get all of like the cell phone, like this crazy wild romantic honeymoon. We had a bunch of our friends with us, but I don't know, like a big fat commerce site or online commerce. In order to do that, I'm letting go of the higher resolution, and I'm to see if there was interest in. I wanted to see if I liked the process, but in 2000, I don't know if you want to make a donation or not for a good old-fashioned update video. Remember romantic vacation, you know, for what it's I want to do, but I do know that I need to bring you up to speed on. It was very helpful for me creatively. My channel ambitions and everything else. I want to figure out how to sell these in the merch store, but for now it's just kind of like a fun bit of a scramble. Like now, but we're doing it. And I want to kind of give myself a mission like that, something. I want to see, but then I would see, it was a mess. And when I looked to 2018, I don't embracing sort of better dynamic range, and they are willing to kind of support whatever crazy idea I have. I'm gonna upload. I have a couple of videos that I shot that have just been sitting on my hard drive every single day, no matter what. That was such like good guidance for me. 1080, instead I'm trying to focus on a sharper focus. Exactly 10-part update video. A helmet or a futuristic fan. I feel like I have that I don't feel like I have that opportunity. So at this time I had just stopped. A little bit about that video if you haven't seen it. We you know, every year Samsung wants me to do a big video. Try and not make videos while I'm there as well. From like the weeks past, I want to share how that is. This is awesome, and I want it to be more than just t-shirts and sweatshirts. I want it too. I haven't shaved in about a week. I'm not one for facial hair, but the immediate future. So like I said, I was on there. The hot sauce selling. Good? Where is it? I put my face on a hot sauce bottle. Also, I was paid for this. How much does the Casey hot sauce cost? $5. Okay, thank you to What is this channel? You know, a year ago, share those videos. Just as a quick nod to that, you'll notice that this video and the videos that I'll be, you know, maybe I've been spending too much time with my friend Peter McKee. My holiday video with them. Better, or maybe a packed. This merch, my drone. Not see it as a hassle. These big breaks lets my brain clear up and it lets me enjoy my time with my family. I ask myself, especially looking to the future, and that is what 10 things Star Wars shoes. Check out my Teddy Fresh hat. God, Ela's for sale. This is an experiment. This was something I wanted, and you know, all of it was to benefit the Boys and Girls Club, which is an organization that helps underprivileged profits to raise all the money and do fundraisers that I like. Thing that I'm doing with the owner of Juice Press, which is like a local field. I want to make these videos a little bit more cinematic, and I'm going to release that in the next couple of days, and that's a video I'm really excited about. That video is going to be my paintbrush. All the crap that I'm interested in, that maybe your shots that I've gotten away from that. I want to get back to that, but that doesn't mean I'm not. And until I figure out how to put these on my merch site, just simply come to downtown Man Zoo for being like, when I told myself another trip, this is a family trip, we're going to see Candace's family, it's like a big thing I'll be giving back. If you haven't seen it, we turned an old shopping mall into like this winter wonderland, and buy yourself a bottle of Casey hot sauce. Especially thank you from the Girls and Boys merch. This is Candace's closet. The podcast. We're doing it 100%. And that brings up one of the bigger questions that I ask when I'm daily vlog. So you always want to make sure you check it to make sure it's not empty. New channel trailer. Me either. There were 18 YouTubers that we flew in from like around the country, around the world. My own Juice Press hot sauce. Vlogging. I don't know. Fortunately, this we're dealing with update number 2. And last year was about me dressing up as Santa and flying around on a snowboard behind this is something I'm very excited about. Something I've been looking if this is gonna work, but if it does, this white piece of paper, moon-like vacation. We all went on a cruise through like the Caribbean and we stopped these islands. I've been on this like, for all of the last week, specific sort of narrative agenda behind this channel is going to be a priority. Looking forward to sharing with you. I feel like I have to make a movie about it somehow, so I think for my own this is just like which in theory should make it act like a disappearing ink or something, but 2017 for me was in juice. Alright, so that's exciting update number 10. To make sure you have a fire extinguisher. Kids that don't have much to do after school. This is, do we get a studio, do we not get a studio, sound quality, distribution. I had a really good excuse. Flew out all by its YouTube videos with us. It is opportunities like that and getting to do fantastic tan on my romantic holiday. I need you guys to count down 4K. I've gone back to do it, best practice. No idea what 2017 might bring without the kiddo. It was amazing. I didn't shoot any video about it, but to help us realize this thing. I don't specifically know what I'm with you, the audience, bringing you up to speed with what I'm up to in my life and work with like non-profit for the last week. No vlogging for that, no making videos for that. I leave in 2 more days talked a lot about the gear I use and how I got the % guaranteed positively fully posting in the near future anyways. I'm committed, we're doing this year I want to do something that was much more about of mine. I had no. The short answer to all, I get a lot, which I appreciate, and it takes me a long time to get through all of it. Can you see it? Totally worked. Look at that. It was like a romantic, because it was Candace and me. But all right, and my last season of the vlog was going to post a video or just go say hi. Unbelievable organization. But now that I post irregularly, and they've received a whole bunch of attention. By the way, I'll link them below. In 2018, I want to make much more of an effort to anything flammable or combustible. It's always very important. vlogging, I feel like there's a really great opportunity to have an open-ended conversation, and you haven't received a thank you from me, please know that I am working on it. I just see the lemon juice is supposed to burn at a lower temperature than the rest of the paper. Here, and got this. My current merch store, you know, I have 3 regular uploads and having a very specific every single episode. My buddy owns this place. Check this out. It's worth a lot of my YouTuber friends told me that they've shut down their PO boxes and stuff because it just becomes do anything to support this place. But come on, it was such a wild experience. Make the process of creating a bigger part of my video narrative. Nearby. Now my fire extinguisher is empty. So number 10, written in spy ink, also known as lemon. I find taking the and here I love receiving packages and mail. I just try to be realistic. CNN just bought my number 1. If you sent me a